Well, this morning, the search is on for the gunman who shot and killed a 16-year-old girl on Detroit's east side. Investigators say she got into a dispute with someone she knew at a home on Beaconsfield last night. We're told the suspect and two others walked outside the house, and then a single shot was fired, hitting the 16-year-old. No word yet on if any arrests have been made. Well, now to the continued fight against COVID-19. A significant spike of cases is now impacting multiple departments in the city of Warren. Warren Mayor Jim Fouts says City Hall will be closed this week after a surge in cases among employees. He says the police department and the district court are also dealing with spikes in cases. Fouts says one administrator is on a ventilator. The mayor says that the city has more employees positive than at any other time since the pandemic began in March. He's urging everyone to wear a mask and to only go out if necessary. Well, later today, the state will update COVID-19 cases in K-12 Michigan schools. As infections surge, major changes will go into effect at several districts this week. Grosse Pointe Public Schools will begin its return to learning, virtual learning today. Right now, the district has 220 students and 47 staff members in quarantine. Bloomfield Hills Schools is also switching back to digital learning, citing an increased threat of the spreading virus. Meantime, Berkeley, Royal Oak, and Farmington Public Schools are all hitting the pause button on plans to phase in students this week for in-person learning. And over in Walled Lake, elementary school students begin returning to the classroom this week, starting with kindergarten kids today. Now, it's important to note families still have the option to continue with virtual learning if they wish.
Warm weather continues today. We had temperatures in the 70s the last couple of days through this weekend, and today we're right back to the 70s again. In Wyandotte, 8 o'clock this morning, it's 51 degrees. It'll be up to 67 degrees by lunchtime. And this afternoon, on the way back home from work, from school, it's going to be in the lower to mid 70s, about 72 degrees by 4 p.m. So highs today in the mid 70s, tomorrow still in the mid 70s. Our big temperature drop comes tomorrow night as a cold front moves through Tuesday night. That will also bring rain, but then by Wednesday, we'll have highs back into the 50s. Which is still above average. The average high is about 52 degrees for the middle of November. We'll be around the lower to mid 50s, then more typical November weather this weekend.